Yes. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know we back at it. Listen, man, hopefully by this point you've enjoyed the episodes that we've been dropping. Expansion Team, Bird's Eye View, Tuesday's episode. And you never know, Iso might slip another episode in there. If y'all got it, enjoy it. But we here again. It's Friday, y'all. And we going to double down on what we did on Tuesday's episode. If you don't know, Tuesday's episode was about, the trending. Do you want somebody to pay 50% or 100%? You know what I'm saying? The trending thing that is only alive in black communities. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen nobody out of the culture talk about this other than us. This is what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? We kind of like didn't touch on everything because it like Iso said when we close out the episode, it's a very layered topic. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of digging that you got to dig into that, and the times have changed. With the times changing, you have to change with the times. And now it seems more sufficient that you would have the help of somebody, in a 50-50 relationship and save your 50.
That sounds like the Glorilla joint. At the end of the day, the day got to end.
At the end of the day, the day got to end.
So you got to change the times.
Yo, shout out to Glow. I fuck with Glow. I love Glow, man. At the end of the day got to end, yo.
Like, we ear her.
Like, yo.
She adorable.
Straight up. Yo, I fuck with Glow. I love her, man. You know what I'm saying? But like we said, man, it is a very layered, situation, very layered topic. The reason, I'm going to tell you later, this is the reason why I hate this conversation, this rhetoric, because we kind of touched on it earlier. This right here goes into the mind of a young lady, and her whole way of thinking is that all I got to do is, because you hear women say that shit. I'm waiting for God to send me somebody. As if you the perfect person that somebody's going to come into your world and pick you up, swoop you up and save you and shit. Like this Marrow Brothers. You know what I mean? So basically what you're saying is that I'm already set. Who I am as this person, I'm just waiting for God to send me somebody. You could be motherfucking a narcissist, manipulative. You could be, no type of financial literacy. You could be all of that, but you just waiting for somebody to come swoop you up and save you. That's why I hate that. I hate that conversation, man. I hate that shit altogether, man. You know what I mean? And it's men out here that, continue the conversation as well and put pressure on these young brothers. You know what I mean? As men, we got enough shit to deal with. I don't need to be trying to put in my head that as a man, I got to be willing, I have to put in my position early on. I got to take care of me and somebody else early on. You know what I'm saying? Man, learn how to take care of yourself first. Learn how to, the discipline and the things and the whereabout of getting through life by yourself. And before you even add another person into that equation, that person can knock you off your square. You know what I mean? What was that joint? The Corner? When Bull brought the chick in, remember he had a good job. He brought her in and she started doing drugs and shit. And then because she was doing drugs, he started doing drugs. Yeah, so you got to be careful how you bring somebody into your life, man. That's why I hate that shit. I hate that shit both ways. I hate the Steve Harvey rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? There's other motherfuckers that I don't know your name by heart. The Steve Harvey that a woman is, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to do everything for a woman. A woman is not supposed to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. I hate that shit altogether. That a woman don't need to bring nothing to the table but herself. We just got to prepare the table and let her sit at it. I hate that shit, man. But you know what's crazy? When you think about it though, that's the presentation, because when you say 100%, past the monetary value of it, I gotta bring 100% of everything. You know what I'm saying? The 50-50 relationship, it could be not just monetary, it's 50% like, you know what I'm saying? We out having a good time, 50%, you know what I mean? You pick up where I lack and this, that, and the third. Because a woman will tell you, why would I be with a man paying 50%, then I got to come home and clean the house up and do this and do that and do this. That's the shit that you would do if you was paying 100% though, right? Like, where does that stop at if you pay 100%? And not to say that, because we always put these extra shit in as if that's what it is. Like, who said that in a 50-50 relationship that the man not going to do nothing? Like, I'm never going to clean the house up. I'm never going to do a dish. I'm never going to make a meal and shit. That's some shit that you throw in there that combat your story to make it so you can find somebody that do 100%. Because I ain't going to lie. If I'm with a motherfucker and I'm doing 100%, that means you doing 100% over there. If I'm doing 100% outside here, you doing 100% in there. What woman willing to do that? I don't know no woman willing to do that shit.
people say 50-50, but a 50-50 makes up 100. But really, you're supposed to put your all, like how some older people say, you're supposed to be 100. You're supposed to put your all into it to get it to work. We're not. We just trying to.
Dog, nowadays, you know, first off, shout out to our grandparents and shit like that really lived like that, where it was a lot of transparency. 50% mean I'm only gonna tell you 50% of my life. I got a secret phone you don't know nothing about. I'm telling you 50% of what's going on. You don't know about these other bitches that I'm fucking.
Yeah, they had.
Yeah, dog.
They had a lot more transparency.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so people got a lot of secrets. We got a lot of secrets. Black people got it's a lot of fucked up. It's a lot of fucked up shit with a lot of people. Because there's people of races that when they get to talking to you, they lives is fucked up too. They just don't put it on the internet. They just don't talk about it all the time. Because I know people of the races that they it's a lot of dysfunction going on with them and they people and their families too.
Right.
But we just talk about it. I should just be out in the open. The content is always out there.
Yeah, we love to talk. We love to talk.
Yeah, so really it's supposed to be 100 to get to y'all goals. You know what I'm saying? Y'all goals is trying to get good quality of life. That's what it's supposed to be. It just be surface level crying about who gonna pay every. Okay, then what you gonna? Some of y'all ain't worth. Just like some of y'all don't feel, a lot of women don't feel like the man that man is worth you giving it up to. Some of y'all feel like y'all worth taking care of. It's just getting where you. Some of y'all just gonna get in where you fit in.
Right.
You gonna be crying, then you crying about that. This man, I'm dealing with little boys, and then you raising little boys, something like that. What did the comedian lady say? Leslie Jones.
Mm.
She's tired of raising little boys and all this and that. Hey, you ain't ran into a decent man yet?
But how does that our fault? Because you don't know how to vet out a person. You don't know how to pick a motherfucker. That's our fault. Like, you know what I mean? You voice your opinion as if that's your fault. That's a fault in you that you don't know how to pick out the right person. You know what I'm saying? That's not our fault.
Who knows? Maybe that turns her on. Because remember, a lot of women, when they get to talking, a lot of women is just not completely honest.
True.
Some of y'all like that dysfunctional ass. That's just exciting and fun to y'all. It is.
Yeah, I agree.
It is. A lot of that just be fun to them. Why y'all keep messing with the same type of dude over and over and over again? Because if you function properly, you're lame.
Yeah.
If you function properly, you're lame. Educated lame.
That's a wild statement, but yeah.
Huh?
That's a wild, educated lame is a wild statement.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's a wild
you
statement.
looking like, what?
It's a wild statement.
Educated lame. Think about that.
But if you from the inner city, right? Whatever inner city you from, and you want somebody to be able to protect you, who would be a valuable motherfucking person that you would go after? You wouldn't go after the suburban boy. You would be like, this motherfucker, I bring him right away, they gonna eat him alive.
Not necessarily, because I know a lot of people from the suburbs that's military trained. They kill everybody on the goddamn block.
Mm.
See, let's not get that. Let's not get that confused. So the person in his hood don't mean that they gonna necessarily be able to protect you. Half these motherfuckers can't shoot straight any goddamn way.
Yeah, you right.
Trust me. Half these motherfuckers is just as emotional as you. They don't know when and when not to.
You talking about shoot straight? These motherfuckers pull out a gun. Everybody got to run.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got to run.
And trust me, please don't think because somebody is not from the same place you from, or not from the block, or not from around the way, that they don't have the ability to protect you. Because a lot of people got a lot of training out here. Now, I mean, a lot of people know about these guns. A lot of people is military trained.
Right.
Now, I mean, a lot of people, so don't think, I want somebody that can protect me. No, you want a motherfucker that you think is posturing in the gorilla. Trust me. I know some people that come from the suburbs that'll kill everybody in the whole goddamn neighborhood. You know what I mean? They military trained.
Right.
Some of these niggas on these corners wouldn't stand no chance against them. I know motherfuckers that can blow your head off from blocks away. I know motherfuckers that can blow the whole block up. You know what I'm saying? So that That's just females automatically thinking because somebody is standing on that goddamn corner or they from the hood that they're gonna be able to protect you. That don't mean a goddamn thing. It really don't. It don't mean too much. It just that person just looks tough. You know what I mean?
But if all the females is going after the same template and man, right? Your mindset would be, I gotta get him first, because if the suburban guy is not the guy that a majority of the women don't want, then they'll always be there. I need to get this person first, and then when I'm done, I'll go with you.
No, so they think. See, that's why they mad now because
right.
And then they mad and they shaming you. Your mama black and your grandmama black. How come you with a Puerto Rican chick? Or how come you with a Dominican chick? Or how come you with a white woman? Or how you come with a Filipino woman?
Right.
How come you with a Mexican woman? I'm not gonna sit around and wait to see if you want me later. You don't want me now. I moved on.
Right.
And then now when you do, that man do go find his woman. Oh, y'all think y'all better than everybody else because y'all live out in the suburbs and y'all uppity and y'all bougie. No, he found the woman that complimented him. He educated and he trying to do something more. She's educated and trying to do something more.
Right.
Okay. You come from the hood, so you still wanted the type of dudes that you walked past on the corner growing up. That's the type of man that you wanted.
Yeah.
So that's what you got. So now that you 30-something with some kids and he's gone, he out the way or whatever, or he unfortunately dead or in jail, then now it's, hey man, I hear the men need to step up. No, there's plenty of men there. You just pick the man that's unfortunately he's not around anymore.
Right.
And the man that could have been with you, you didn't want. So he moved on about his life. Now you mad at him.
Right.
Because if you go be with a woman of another race, you should be ashamed of yourself. And your grandmama black and your mama black. But if you go be with another woman, a black woman, it's, y'all bougie and y'all think y'all better than everybody else. Right. He found another woman that was just like him, that like into the same everything.
Right.
So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Listen, I mean, I'll come, Mike, spend some time being a big brother and all that. So hopefully your damn kids don't be out here, your son don't grow up and be out here and think you're gonna be the world's biggest drug dealer, and your damn daughter ain't out here pregnant at goddamn 14 or 15. Other than that, I ain't got nothing for you. Yeah, all that. Good luck. And that's some people want to get left behind. So they are, and they life gonna play out how it play out. And I know it's a lot of people out here who want to save everybody. They want to save the whole black community. They want to save the whole hood. It can't. People won't be saved. People's life is just gonna be a whole goddamn struggle. Some people's life is just gonna be a goddamn struggle, and that's how they made it, and this is like how their life gonna play out.
Damn. Do you feel like the women are taking on the men's personalities? Because as a man, like, you know what I'm saying, our whole thing was
they call each other bro.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy to me. Yo. Our whole thing was like conquer and destroy. When we was young, it was never like trying to get to know you or, talking to get a relationship. I'm trying to pop them and move to the next one, because my thing is I need to pop as many chicks as I can while I'm young. That's all we was trying to do. I'm trying to pop and drop. Pop and move them. Now you feel like the females are taking on the personalities of the males?
They trying, no, but at the end of the day, they'll end up liking you. It's always the man that they want to be with. They try like it's not, but they be saying women crying. They'll say same woman come crying to you about, I want more. How come we can't be more? Well, you told me that you didn't have time for no man, and all this is what you was busy with your life and your career, and you doing this and that, and don't look for too much. You was trying to lay down the law to me like you was the damn man.
Right.
So then, okay, right. That's how you want it. Cool. I'll call you when I want to put your ankles behind your head. Then it never fails. It goes to you just using me for sex. You the one that made these parameters and boundaries. It never fails. I don't want to tell you all that to turn around and say, you just using me for sex. I want something more. well, when I first met you and started dating you, did not. You said you don't have time for that, and you need time to heal. Need time to heal, but you try to find somebody to get your ass up to, but you need time to heal. How about you go be celibate or whatever they call that?
No, they ain't doing that.
You know,
a born again virgin.
That fake ass shit they be saying, that celibate.
I'm a virgin again. What? You can't take that. Listen, what happened to that down there? You can't take that back. That shit ain't snapping back.
I mean, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of nonsense, bunch of bullshit. Then it's a bunch of people being on the goddamn internet and just needing something to talk about on a daily basis. The back and forth banter content that is called back and forth. That's why I don't do the panel thing. I'm not jumping. I'm not.
You would never want to do the panel down there?
No, it depends on what they talking about and who the people are, but not the stuff that people be like, you need to get on this panel, dude. I'm not getting on going back and forth with these fucking pointless ass who the hell you should make a plate for and paying the fucking 50-50 on the bill, just pointless ass banter.
I would love to see you on the panel though, dog. And that shit would be. You know what's crazy?
Flame motherfuckers on the panel.
I would love to see you on one of those panels.
Some people stay away from us.
Yeah,
that's why people really do stay away from us. People really don't. That means people really don't invite us.
Yeah, dog. No. That shit would be cool as hell. Yeah, just to watch you on that jank, going back and forth with the motherfuckers. Because a lot of people don't have valid points. They don't on what they stand on
because they there just for show. I'm there to be in front of the camera. Right. I really ain't got nothing to say. See, we can get deep, even though our delivery is like we cuss and all that and stuff like that. Yeah. People can't deny that the points is violent, and we get a little bit more deeper and then past the surface level. A lot of people, their conversation is just surface level. Right. You know what I mean? So I know it's a lot of people that you just they just steer clear of it, man, because they gonna get flamed. Right. Because they don't even think the way we think. Yeah, they don't. And if they do, they don't let it show. Mm. They just dare to dress up and look nice. Let me make sure I got $1,000, $2,000 outfit on. I'm gonna sit up here and say a bunch of nothing. Mm. And that's why they get the views they get. And that's why we out here just conquering land on the damn internet. Right. Damn, we really gonna run. We gonna own all this shit, man.
Dog, but all right. I watched one of them 20 and ones, right? You know, the balloon popping shit, right? Chick popped the balloon on the board, and you know, they was like, "Why would you pop the balloon?" She's like, "I really don't know, but I just want to see who's coming out after him." So you passed on somebody that you had no issues with. You just like, I want to see what's left. What else is out there? Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah. Like that's really how they go about shit.
Yeah, I might be missing out on something, right. and then let me come back to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? When it don't happen. Right. Oh no. And then they want to look at you and say, you're just using me for sex. Well, when I wanted to take you out, you tried to keep me on the back burner, which I'm not dumb. That's what you was trying to do. Yeah. Now, I mean, you trying to keep me on the back burner just in case I don't get something better. And then now I didn't find nobody better, or the person that I thought was better don't want me. Let me come back to you. No, now I can't take you out. Right. You come over. You can come over here. You can come over. But you already know me saying inviting you over is just, I'm never going to fucking take you out. You just got to give it up. And then you mad about that. Right. So how can you be mad about it when, no, you tried to keep me on the back, you tried to keep me in your back pocket when you tried to see what else was out there. Right. And that's what's happening now. Because now I see women that I know that you like street news your whole life, and now all of a sudden you what to do to get up and go to work. It's not that you stopped liking street dudes, but we older. So what street dudes is going to be in their 30s and 40s and still be out there? Right. So it's not like you just switched up and it's hard like it's something different. You just don't have that anymore and then you aged out. What you going to be, 35 and go deal with a 20-year-old that's on the corner? No, you still like that type of guy. You just don't You just can't get that type of guy anymore.
Right.
You just aged out of that.
Right.
So now let me go get the guy that gets up and does things the right way and got, know what I'm saying? Let me go get the educated lame that they call them.
But you didn't do it when you wanted to do it. You do it when you did it when you were forced to do it.
Yeah, when you had to, because I really don't want to be like that person. And it's another thing. Most people don't grow out of the dude they like. They didn't grow up. They aged out.
Right.
They aged out. You're older, and this is your options. You're older, and these are your options.
Right.
So it's not that you switched up and all of a sudden you all of a sudden got common sense. No, you didn't come to your senses.
Right.
You just got older, and you just don't have access to them type of people. You just aged out of being able to date that type of person.
Yeah.
So now you're with a dude that you really don't even like his type. And it shows. I'm not gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names on here, but I do watch content on YouTube and all that. I watch people vlogs and all this and that, and you can tell. They don't even match up. The guy and the woman don't even match up. You can tell that she liked a certain type of guy her whole life, and now that she's older, she's with a different type of guy. Not because that's what she want, but that's what's left out here.
Yeah. So she had to settle.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she had to settle.
That's what it is. Yeah, most of them are settling. You can feel that energy.
Right.
When you date somebody like it's not your type. I'm not your type.
The crazy thing about it though, a woman has to understand if I could pay 100% of yours, right? I could pay 100% of multiple women. What is it that you do that I should pick you? Because me picking you could be settling.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm settling because I picked you.
But in my mind, I live in fairy tale land, and I'm just going to be the one, even though I could be one out of a goddamn 1,000.
Right.
But I just need to be special because I feel that way. Remember, women go by emotions.
Right.
I feel like I deserve that.
Right.
Even though in the reality, in common sense, will tell you that you don't. You're in competition with a million other ones. No, I should be special, even though I'm just a pretty face, and it's 1,000 pretty faces that you know.
Right.
Remember, they go by emotion. They shit is not like logic when we sit there and worry about. It's more logic with us. They shit is emotion.
Yeah.
No, a man that I think is fine as hell should take care of me for life.
For life.
No matter what I'm coming with. Even if I'm coming with another man's kids, all of that. I should have a man that makes me wet and will just do anything and we just go on vacation whenever you want to go on vacation. And I ain't go shopping every day if I want. They just live in fairy tale because it's emotional.
Right.
I just feel like that's what I deserve and I want that. And then reality slaps them in your face and combs their head for them. And they sit in the car making TikToks about how rough life is.
Yeah.
That's life.
Yeah.
Combing their head for
them. Yeah.
But you got 2 kids. You 35 years old.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Doing it all by yourself.
Your daughter in high school pregnant, so you about to be a grandmother.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
No, stop it. We can't call her. She about to be a me mom. We can't.
Oh yeah. How dare I call y'all grandmother? Y'all hate that.
Yeah, she got to be a me mom. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hate that.
Can't call her a grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Call me grandma.
Yeah.
Call me Mimi.
Yeah, she about to be one of them. Yeah, man.
So what the grandchild gonna call you? I'm gonna call you grandma.
No.
Nah, don't call me that. Call me Mimi. Call you everything.
Better not. I done raised my kids. My time is done.
No, it ain't. What you talking about? Your time just starting. But you gonna be making.
I didn't just start.
I done raised my kids.
I done raised my kids. My time is done.
You gonna be making peanut butter jelly sandwiches to the day you die.
I done raised my kids. My time is done.
You gonna be changing diapers and making peanut butter jelly sandwiches to the day you leave this place.
Yeah. My time is done, dog. It's crazy, man. We going into a time where it's just wild. That's why I said I don't understand that fucking Steve Harvey conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand how detrimental that is beyond you trying to just pander to a certain type of audience. You got to understand how detrimental that is. You know what I'm saying? A man that has a daughter, like, you know what I'm saying? You putting her in a position to say, you should not have to do anything. Women outnumber men in certain places 6-1. In Atlanta, that shit like damn near 6-7-1.
It's not now. It's not that I'm defending him, but this has always felt like Steve Harvey when people jumped on Steve. When people jump on Steve Harvey, say something about Steve Harvey. To a certain extent, I understand him, and I'm gonna tell you why I understand him.
Okay.
He understands that these women not gonna listen, so I might as well hustle and get my money.
I got you.
I understand that. Because when I listen to him, because people be like highly upset about the stuff he say. Then I sit back and I thought about it. I said, I understand why he do that. If I told you the truth, you're not going to listen to me anyway. Somebody going to make money because that's the name of the game here in America. That's the game of business. Find something to sell to women. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what he sells them. He sells them books, movies.
Yep.
That's what he sells them. Because in business, that's what you told in business. Y'all say, you know how you make money? Find something to sell to women.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta feed them the lie.
You know what I mean? No disrespect. I mean, this might upset people in the black community, but let's be real. Ain't that what the church been doing since before we was even born?
No, don't do that, dog. Damn, you right. Damn.
I'm gonna preach to you every day, but I'm not gonna tell you the truth.
Yep.
The truth is that we gonna pray because she going to surgery to get her damn foot cut off for diabetes. But I'm never gonna preach that y'all should eat better and exercise and take care of yourselves.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna pray.
Keep the lie alive.
No, yeah. We gonna pray for you and see what we can do to donate because you about to get your lights cut off, but we never gonna sit and talk about, we gotta get some programs in for financial literacy to start teaching our people how to hold on. So people gonna get up and preach and stand in front of all these overweight ass people and never say that they need to take better care of themselves? Where they jumping up and down and screaming and shouting about that? Stay alive so you can keep coming to church. How come I don't ever hear that? We hear all the feel good stuff and y'all, I get mad, but this is just how I feel about it. We hear all that stuff that makes somebody feel good.
Right.
To make you feel good in the moment. We talked about this before.
Right.
But I ain't gonna tell you the damn truth. The truth is you unhealthy as hell. You gotta take care of yourself for one. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. No, not sit around here and tell you some feel-good stuff that everything in life is messed up, the economy's messed up, but God is going to see you through, and nobody is more mightier than him, and we going to clap, and we going to scream and shout. Okay, all these people in here overweight, spending money like it ain't we ain't talking about no financial literacy, no health, no nothing.
Right.
We ain't here teaching y'all nothing.
You gotta understand the same thing you said about Steve Harvey. If I tell y'all the truth, can I fill these fucking pews?
No, because we need y'all depressed and messed up. So you think I can't wait till Sunday when we get in there. We gonna scream and shout. I'm gonna feel better. If I feel better every day, they might feel like they don't need to be here. Cause you got motherfuckers like me, like, you know what? Listen. God rest his soul, the one above all, Mamie Stokes. He used to tell, what my great grandmother used to say when people came to the door and Jehovah's Witnesses and all that type of stuff. I could praise the Lord at home. That's how I was raised. I could praise the Lord at home. That's what I believe. Now, I got part of my family, my father's side of the family, go to church and all that. You know what I mean? We go down south, everybody go to the uncle church to hear my uncle preach and all of that. Well, on my mother's side we praise the Lord at home. Not that, you know what I'm saying? He believed in it, but we praise the Lord at home. We not jumping up. We didn't jump up to run and go to church all day and then do all that. We just didn't.
That could be why the motherfucking black woman treat the preacher better than she treat her own husband.
Because he believe in the false sense of hope.
Yeah.
The feel-good message. And the father and the man is dealing with reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The feel-good message.
No. I'm gonna look up to this painting of Jesus when James is out here working all day.
Right.
I'm gonna thank the Lord for the food.
Right.
But your husband was out there busting his ass for.
Right. In the Chicago streets. In dangerous environments. Yeah.
And trying to keep his kids out of gangs.
Right.
Keep everybody on the straight and narrow.
Right.
And the first thing you do is turn around and thank the Lord. How about you give him a hug and a kiss first? Thank you for being a good man amongst this madness.
But you gotta, all right, you just same thing like we said about the 100% the woman that's waiting for the man to come. You gotta have some type of false sense of hope. That's the false sense of hope. That shit gonna work out. That picture is the false sense of hope that no matter what happened, it's gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Rather than me relying on the man that I got here that's been making shit happen ever, you know what I mean, umpteen years. The false sense of hope in that picture that, you know what I mean, I put my hands together, I drop to my knees, and I know he gonna make a way.
Yeah, so I seen something this morning, man. And I didn't comment on it because I was like, I don't want to seem insensitive. Because people kind of like get on us about like we thinking like we don't believe in it, like I don't believe in anything or something like that. Mm-hmm. But it was like, well, you know, something it was the message said something like pray about it and just, you know, let go and let God. Yeah. How you gonna do that with your damn problem? God may be looking at you like, I woke your ass up today, you're breathing and you're healthy. Go do what you gotta do to solve your problem.
That's what they do. They give it to God.
I'm gonna give it to God. That's what it said.
Yeah, I'm gonna
let it go and give it to God. What? What you mean? You still gotta go out here and do. And there's people I'm gonna pray about it. Now just okay. So you don't owe that money no more. Okay.
No, but that's the reality, bro. You know me. I grew up in the church, but that's the sense when you grow up in the church and you look around, you be like, I never seen none of these niggas grow up to become millionaires or became financially free. The people that you grow up with, yeah, but the people in there, you be like, that motherfucker still got his job, that motherfucker over here still struggling. Where they struggling as well. You don't see the people that's like excelling in the church. You just see the feel good shit, you know what I mean? Or you hear the testimony, last week I lost everything, and then I'm still believing.
Yeah, the motherfuckers is out excelling. I ain't got time to sit with you all day. I'm out here conquering land.
But no,
I'm busy. I don't have time to come here and clap and sing with y'all all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then when somebody successful do step in the church, you're trying to rape them for their money.
Yeah.
You need to come with the biggest donation.
Right.
Like you trying to it's like free extortion or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For one, stop running y'all mouth because about what I do outside of here, such and such did this and real. I just got into real estate for one. Two, who said I'm a part of this church? And I'm mad at her because she ran her damn mouth. Me and her ain't even together yet. This still a trial run.
Trial.
I agreed to come to church and I really don't do church.
I'm test driving this car. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We here now, so.
Go ahead, run with it. Yeah, like where we at right now, though. You know what I'm saying?
When I read that, I said I was going to comment and say, well, all right, I understand the whole part of praying.
Right.
I understand that. Because it's times that I pray. But then you think I just pray and just be like, all right, I'm good, I prayed about it.
Yeah.
Fall back and just do nothing. Nah. I'm like, you still got to put action behind that.
Right.
And yeah, it's just it just like we just hitting you with the stuff to make you feel good in the moment. But it's like the whole thing of, I don't want to say it, I don't want it to sound crazy, but it's the whole thing of when people, the money is not in the cure, the money is in the medicine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like keeping you, I'm not giving you 100% what you need to get better. I want you to keep coming back over and over and over again. So I'm not completely curing it. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, I'm giving you a little, but not everything I'm supposed to give you to keep you coming back. Because if I just cure your ailments, you gone. I got to give you a little bit. Right. So you feel better, but you still feel sick enough to keep coming back to the doctor. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. That's what I be feeling like it is. Like, okay, we gonna clap and sing, and I'm gonna talk to y'all and I'm gonna preach to y'all to make you feel better in the moment. But for what I should have been telling you is we ain't got fried chicken in the damn back. We got some baked goddamn chicken and we got salads for y'all. No, you know we gonna have to raise money to bake sale, even though half the goddamn people in the church got diabetes. Yeah. What? We gonna have the bake sale though.
Sister Mary done cooked that good chicken and them pies? What?
You feel me?
What? I love me some Sister Mary chicken.
Feeding your people to death.
Yeah. Because like you said, when that post went up, it said, give God your problem. It didn't say stop creating problems. You know give God your problems. So keep creating the problems. Just give them to God.
Yeah, man, we gonna have we got the damn swine back there.
Yeah, what?
You know what I'm saying? We got all the pies and cakes back there. We got everything fried back there. Yeah. Feeding your people to death. Knowing half the people got goddamn diabetes, the other half got high blood pressure.
And next Sunday they be in there like pray for Sister Mary because she's in the hospital.
She had a hospital. You know, she got the sugar.
Yeah, pray for her, y'all.
By the way, the bake sales this Saturday.
Yup.
To continue to feed people sugar.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's the ignorance of us though. Cause we just looking to be led. We don't care who the leader is. We just looking to be led.
Donate and pay, what they call them, tithes?
Tithes and offering.
Yeah, tithes.
Tithes and offering.
We not gonna put that towards, I've been saving up the tithes for all year. We gonna have investment property, or we gonna do this and that with the money.
Yeah.
Nah, matter of fact, y'all need to do more because we gotta put the roof on the church. So all the tithes for years and years and years, where all the bread go? Where all the money go? And it's not that I'm trying to attack y'all, but I'm just saying, these are things that I think about. Okay, we gonna put some of that money people been paying to the side, so that way we can try to help these people or help the young brothers when they need this and that, or help the young sisters when they need this and that. Or we can start paying for some stuff, or we can start getting some people in here to teach financial literacy or something. Or we gonna have something to whereas we gonna pay somebody that's gonna come and help everybody with their credit, to do credit repair. Does churches do any of that?
No, what?
Do churches do any of that to solve your problem? Or we just gonna, I'm coming here for the couple hours that y'all in here. We gonna clap and sing so you can forget your problems for a couple hours.
But the tithes,
go back outside.
Tithes is supposed to, you know what I mean? That's what the message is for. In the scriptures say, bring ye all you tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in thine house. The meat is the word. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to give y'all this good word. Y'all got to keep blessing. I'm not able to give y'all this good word if y'all not blessing. That's what the scriptures say. Bring ye all you tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in thine house. This is the house.
So they gotta get paid for you to stand up here and preach. You ain't doing it because you feel like you should do it?
Hey, man. Time calls, brother.
Listen, I'm just asking.
Time calls.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't want to offend some people. Know people won't get offended by what we're talking about.
No, but you talking, bro. You really, yeah.
It costs. But if I say, I'm supposed to do everything out of the kindness of my damn heart, though, right?
For the church, yes. Yes. Because we know the church is an institution that doesn't pay taxes.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Because when that, I have no idea why when I seen that triggered me and thinking, because I know a lot of people that think like that.
No,
like,
I'm just thinking that because that's a mindset that's going to damage people.
I'm like, pray about it and just don't worry about it. Yeah. What sense do that make? And you got people under there saying, yeah, they going to pray about it. Listen, just leave it to God. Yes. What do you mean?
They mean that.
What do you mean you just gonna leave it to God? Okay, I understand you praying about it.
Yes.
But that's it. I'm going to pray about the problem, and I'm not going to do anything to try to solve it. I'm going to sit around and see if it solves itself or something just happens or somebody just walks up on me in the street and says, you know what? That problem that you had, I paid that off for you. I don't even know you.
That's you never see stuff like that.
No, on commercial.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You never see shit like that.
We bought the magic water, and then we drank the water, and then the IRS said we don't owe the money anymore. How does that make sense? You bought sacred blessed water in the mail. They sent it to you in the mail, you drunk it, and the IRS just came out of nowhere and said, all that money you owe us, forget that.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot. Or you just randomly, you just got a check in the mail. You don't know who the check came from, you got a check in the mail. And
the IRS said we just don't owe the money anymore. After we drunk the water.
I got to get that water. But see, that's the thing about it. The church is supposed to be the blessing. The church will be like, yeah, you're right. Let's just get the water out. They be like, no, you got to
pay for the water.
For $10.19.
Right. You pay for the water. You pay for the water. So I spent the money, but it's cool because the IRS, I was IRS even more money, and they say I just don't owe them. Since when IRS should say you just owe me nothing.
Yeah.
This is gonna call me and say, praise the Lord, you don't owe us any money. What? That's what they do. That's how they operate.
Yeah.
With money. People won't be upset, but this boggles my mind. You know what I mean? That's why I'm.
No, you going to the root of it.
Like
you going to the root.
It's crazy. I don't want to sound ignorant, but
go ahead, talk.
That's why I'm glad I was not raised that way. Cause I know people that they are having a tough time in life right now because that's their go-to and that's it.
Yeah.
Some get hard. Listen, man, I'm about to go to church tonight because I just been going through it and like, bruh, you could have came in here and worked overtime, bro. Mm-hmm. So you going to Bible study and you reading the Bible is going to stop your money problems when they offer you overtime and you turn it down to go to Bible study.
Right.
You could have praised the Lord at home, bro. You could have came in and made that overtime.
Right.
But no, I'm gonna go to Bible study and sit around and read the Bible, and that's going to solve the problem. Yeah. No, God already threw the alley-oop when it came asked that you want to come in for overtime. No, I gotta go to Bible study.
No, they trying to separate me from the Lord. They know Wednesday's Bible study. They talking about something I can do a double on Sundays. They know that's the day I go to church.
No, God got me. He did. You turned that fucking shit down. No. Yeah, God got me. God gonna make sure. Yo, you don't know how many people in life where, come to you with their problem and you say, and I tell them, yeah, yo, I'm gonna introduce you to the people that's helping me getting into real estate and all that, man. They solid dudes can help you out and I'm start making some money. You talking about we gotta go there on Sunday. I gotta go to church on Sunday. You can't miss a Sunday for something that's gonna change your life. But you praying for the breakthrough. You can meet that person, and this person can help you get into real estate and you start making money. This could be the breakthrough.
Sunday do change my life though.
It changed your ass for a couple hours. You come right back out, got the same damn problem.
It helped me get through this week. This week, I can't wait to get to church, man. This week been oh my God, this week been kicking my ass. I just need to get around a bunch of people and we all just trauma
and singing.
We all trauma bond.
Oh, just think, yeah. Oh, the Lord woke you up today. What did you do? Nothing? Your ass got dressed and came to church. Did you do anything to change your life? You know what? I'm going to eat a salad today. You know what? I'm going to work out today. I'm going to get on this goddamn floor and do some sit-ups and some damn push-ups. You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to walk on a block a few times. Or I'm going to go jogging today. No. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up, fucking eat pork.
Yes.
Start frying that pork bacon up.
Because that diabetes, I can blame that on the devil.
Right.
That's the devil, and I need to pray that demonic spirit out of my body.
Eat that goddamn swine.
Yeah.
And that pork.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then while we at church, you know what I mean? Eat some goddamn cakes and pies. We supporting the bake sale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then come home and then got them eat all that fried goddamn pork chops. I done fed my goddamn self to death today.
Yeah. Don't let it be a Sunday we got double service and then everybody like, yo, we going out the what's the restaurant, that Old Country Buffet. Go and corral, eat that fried chicken there.
Yeah, we eating fried goddamn everything.
Yeah.
We eating country fried steak. Everything is fried.
But you can't get mad. You can't get mad at the preacher though, because the congregation, we love the medicine. We don't want the cure. We love the medicine.
We can, because some of y'all know that. And some of y'all know more than y'all letting on. Come on, man. Y'all know what damn well y'all need to be telling these people about financial literacy, getting their life together financially, and health. That's the two main things. The two main things people come to you for and they praying for. When something go wrong, somebody got diabetes, somebody got high blood pressure, somebody not in the best of health.
You know how many checks get bounced in church alone, bro?
Yeah.
You know how many checks get bounced when a motherfucker be like,
I'm
we
right
don't
with
accept
you.
sister such and such checks.
Yeah.
Anymore. But you don't talk to her about trying to fix her shit.
I believe it.
Yeah, that shit
I
happens a
believe
lot
it.
in
You order
church,
checks,
bro.
you ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
No, that's why I ain't taking money.
Yeah.
We're not taking checks right now. Y'all not taking checks right now? We're not taking checks.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, all right, listen, I mean, I ain't, you know what I mean? I listen, I'm not going to be, I'm one and done, so it ain't like I'm worried about it.
About accepting checks. I've been to a church before, they was like, this is the Cash App joint. Joint came on the screen. That right there, you take a screenshot of that. I mean, the QR code, that's our Cash App. So ain't no nigga in here gonna tell you ain't got it. Oh, my shit all in the digital joint. Don't worry about that. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, we accept all that. Yeah, brother, church moving on, brother.
Yeah, so
we gotta be accessible to get it.
You know what I mean? And that's just, I don't know how we got here, but we here, man.
We here.
And I'm just,
because you went to the root of this, the root of this shit.
I'm like,
this is the root of this shit.
I'm like, do these, because I'm not there all the time.
Go ahead.
And the time that I do watch some of the stuff, I might watch it on TV, or I might watch it like you know on the internet and stuff like that. And I be sitting around thinking like, I'm not a part of this church, and I don't watch it all the time. Do these people actually do things to help solve these people's problems? Or it's just up there just, hitting you with the song and dance, and we clapping and singing and we stomping and are you actually are you helping these people? Because half these people got diabetes, the other goddamn half got high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? And majority of these people having going through problems with finances and all this and that. Are we truly trying to help these people? Do you have programs to help these people? You want them to bring these people, okay, you praying because I'm going to tell you I'm going to pray for you because your son came home from jail, you want to do the right thing.
Right.
You don't got nothing set up? Now, I mean, do y'all have something set up to where we can teach them a craft and a trade, or we got it so, I mean, we got things connected to the city where we can try to get them with simple agency, get them through jobs. Do y'all have any actual cures? That's what I want. Cures.
The cure costs money.
Not a pill, not the medicine to make you feel a little better, but it's not the cure.
Yeah, but see, the cure costs money. The medication.
It's just a Band-Aid. It's not the cure.
Money. The medication generate money. The cure costs money. If I'm gonna give you the cure, that means I gotta pay for the cure. The medication, you paying for the medication. All right, for me, I'm saying the cure costs money. The research that we go into to try to figure out the cure, that costs money. But the medication, you paying for that. See, the medication that generate money, the cure costs money. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'd be like,
this is why we are. The mindset of the cultural church has always put us in a position to always be looking for somebody to save us in the position that we in. This is why now we going into politics time. Motherfuckers like, what are you going to do for me? Everybody looking for somebody to save them in a situation. Nobody want to put the work in to save it. I need somebody going 100% take care of me. I need somebody's going to do. What is you going to do for me? Who you voting for? Are they going to do this? What are they going to do? Are they going to cut taxes? Man, your life going to be your life. You got to figure out how to make your life better for you. And the church is the root of that. I ain't going to lie. Shout out to my grandmother. I love her to death. I tell you like this is no lie. And this is nothing against my grandma. If my grandma was alive to this day, I would have that same mindset. It took my grandma to pass away and me back away from that shit to realize that. If my grandma was alive today, bro, I would have been in there. I saw my grandma pass away, giving this motherfuckers everything that she had. Everything she had. For what? You know what I'm saying? For what? Like, and I ain't gonna front. It got to the point where I had to like bring myself back. I was mad because, you know, I knew the Bible. The scriptures say that if you stay honest and just, you granted 70 years of life. My grandma passed away at 64. So I questioned the pastor about that shit. If my grandma, to me, ain't never do nothing wrong, she was in this motherfucker all her life, and she passed away at 64, the scripture right here say, if you honest and just, you guarantee 70 years of life. You know what the motherfucker told me? Well, those 70 years, those extra 6 years could have been 6 years of turmoil. How so? If you telling me this is what it say, why would you grant her 6 more years of turmoil? That makes no sense to me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I got to back away from this shit and look at it from, I got to change my perspective on this shit. Look at this shit from a different angle. Because sometimes you in it, you get so caught up. Because everybody over here, you forget your problems and why you in it. While you in it, y'all just happy. Oh, you forget that it's Sunday and Monday. You got to go back to that same job that you hate. You got to do the same fucking bills you ain't paid. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that same diabetes that I had, it just feel better right now. Them same ailments, it just feel better right now. And then when that shit ends, you go right back to that life. And now that's why you can't wait to go back to church on Sunday. And ain't nothing gonna stand in your way. Think about it, man. The fucking black woman been dragging her husband to church nonstop Sunday after Sunday after Sunday because that shit feels good. Not that it fixes anything. It feels good for me when I go there. That's why we are where we at. And the community always look for somebody to help us in a situation. We don't look to do shit for ourselves.
Yeah, that's our number one problem.
Yeah, we look for motherfuckers.
Look for the handout.
Yeah, like you said, my son came home. I need y'all to pray for him. No, he need to get his fucking act right. What we praying for him for? He's a, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get his shit straight. We praying this and we praying that. Yeah. I just got the letter in the mail. I'm about to be evicted. I need... And everybody rally around you. Everybody in there like this. No, you need to get your motherfucking mind right. Why you about to get evicted? We don't never go to the core of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Brother such and such is in the hospital, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's been diagnosed with X, Y, and Z. We gonna pray for him right now. But what the fuck was he doing to get that? You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Eating the food we about to serve after the service.
Bro.
In the same type of food.
But you know what though? Because the food make you feel good. When you eat that fried chicken, you feel good. Something about that big chicken that don't feel as good as that fried chicken. That fried chicken feel good. When you get that motherfucking pies, that macaroni and cheese, that baked, oh, that shit feel good. The yams and everything, oh, this shit feel good. Oh man, I done ate. Whew. I'm ready for second service right now. Yeah, because you just feeling good. And you don't want nobody sitting in front of you and tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. Who want the truth? Especially if you in front of the congregation. Who want to be embarrassed in front of the whole congregation? Yeah, Pastor, they about to turn my shit off. Well, you need to get your motherfucking act right then. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't need to be in this motherfucker as much as you do. Because some motherfuckers in there every day. Monday you at this service, Tuesday this service, Wednesday that service, Thursday this rehearsal, Friday we at set. Every day you in this motherfucker? Yeah, you got an issue. Come on, man. Get your shit straight, man. For real, some people really need to back up and observe that shit for what it is. And I'm not mad about it because, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, some people do need that small sense of hope just to keep going. Some people just need that. Like, if motherfuckers didn't have some type of hope, they would be out here, you know what I'm saying, unaliving themselves. So I'm not mad about that. You need that small inkling of hope to say that, you know what, tomorrow's going to be a better day. Yeah. But you got to put something in it to make the shit better. We not putting that in it. We just give it to God. Give it to God. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So all my enemies and everything, we give everything to God. We give everything to God. Everything is, give it to God. Give it to God. And you just out here, you know what I'm saying, in your mind, because I gave it to him, it's going to be a better day. But those same problems, I never went back to the root of the problem and fixed the problem. I just gave him the problem. You know what I'm saying? My bill, God, you know the situation, the bills is fucked up, and I'm giving it to you. So you give it to him, but then we out here, I'm smoking, I'm drinking, I'm doing all this other dumb shit, you know what I'm saying, in between the Sunday services. Sunday, I go there and repent. God, I gave it to you, you didn't fix it. You doing the same shit. People just repeat and rinse in the same situations, yo. People doing just enough to keep their head above water. And church help you with that. Church helps you with that. Church helps you do just enough to keep your head above water. You know what I'm saying? Even, think about that shit. Even the church, though. The church don't even understand, if we really put these people in a position to benefit the church, you go to some churches, motherfucking church been in forever, that shit look like it's dilapidating. You know what I'm saying? Shit damn near about to crumble and fall down. The church. They don't have, you don't got the mindset to say, like, if we help these people out, maybe they can help us out. No, we can't do that. Because then what about the people that we might lose?
Yeah, but then what happens is, you taking all the people's nickels and dimes.
Yeah.
And what happens when they pass on and you got people who don't believe in going to the church.
Right.
That's what I feel like happens. That's why you're starting to see more and more churches that's just closed.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the next generation going to the church.
No.
Man, you know what I mean? So you just got people that just you seen their grandparents go to church the whole time. Because you see the TikTok or whatever when the guy was like, my mother, she gave her all to this church, and when she passed away, they didn't want to have a funeral at the church.
Yeah, that's happened, bro. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
motherfuckers pass away, dog. You pass away, they charge you to have a funeral at the church. You be like, my grandma been at this motherfucker since the very first service.
Yeah.
Then you gonna charge my grandmother to fucking have a service
before I was born.
Yeah.
Going to this church since before I was born.
Dog. And I got to pay you for my grandmother that had a fucking service at the church. Yeah, then if you want the choir costs. The choir costs, but I'm in the choir, I'm singing, you ain't break bread with us. The choir costs, but who's paying the choir? We not getting paid. That's what I'm saying. It's all this dumb shit that go within it. You know what I'm saying? It serves a purpose for what it serves a purpose for. That's why I said, I told my daughters this shit. When you looking at an area, if you landscape the area, that shit will show you what the area is. You be in some of these fucking, the craziest spots is a church on every corner. Is a beer spot on every, you go into certain suburban areas, you might drive fucking minutes before you see a church. You're like, where the fuck is the churches at? Because you know why? The motherfuckers out there doing certain shit where the church is not a necessity that is in my everyday life. Where we at, dog? It's a church here, fucking church there, fucking storefront church here, church here, church here, church here. That shit is a necessity in your everyday life.
Because those are people that get busy. Those are areas that get busy in life and they thriving.
Right.
So we not sitting around. I need something to make me feel good. Right. We getting busy. Yeah. No, the churches around here. We go to church where we get busy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like I had this conversation with somebody I know that's Jewish. They're very religious people.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
They get busy in life.
Yeah, they do.
That's part of their religion. You gotta get busy. You gotta run shit. You gotta own shit. You gotta get busy out here in the world. Right. You don't sit around and do nothing. They are very religious people. They get busy in life. They taught that from the time you're a kid. Yeah. That's why that religion, when you hit 13, you a man. Yeah. You were considered a man. Right. You start being taught how to, you coming with me. You know what I'm saying? You learning how to do this real estate. You learning how to run this construction company. You learning how to run this business. You know what I'm saying? You doing it as you go along. That's part of their religion is to prosper. That's part of what they do. Right. No, we get busy. No, we believe in all of that. They very religious people. Yeah. They get busy. Yeah. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We don't come from it. We don't do nothing. Ain't nobody here that ain't gonna do nothing.
Right.
We come from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead just to feel better about my life.
Yeah.
What about the rest of the time of the week?
Right.
Rest of the time of the week, them Jewish people I know get busy. Them Asians that I know, they get busy. They run businesses. The kids is in school, and then they in school to do what they do, and they still come help and run the business in their free time.
Right.
They understand that this is my foundation. I come help my parents on the weekends and all that. In the week I go to school.
Yeah.
On the weekends I contribute something. I come through here. They work the cash register. You know what I'm saying? Empty the trash. They clean up. They do something. No, we gotta prosper. Right. Our shit is not prospering. It's running in place.
No, it is.
Any other people, they prosper. They do what they gotta do to prosper. You're right. That's why it's not a church on every single corner.
Yeah.
It is not a church on every single corner. Everything is not a church.
Yeah.
They do have churches.
Yeah, they got
but it's
churches.
not, everything is not, the whole life is not running to church.
Yeah.
They take the time to go to church. But the rest of the week, no, we got business to run. We got things to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, God woke me up today. And how did I thank him for that? I got busy.
Yeah.
We don't do that. You go to church and then spend the whole rest of the week, people ain't doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Majority of people ain't doing nothing. And then you want to lean on a couple of people that are going to work. Y'all need to give more. One of them times I was in the church, I ain't going to say what church it was, but, they just tallied up all the money and listen, we gonna send the collection plates back around again.
Yes,
what?
I've witnessed that.
We gonna send them back then. What I mean then, because you know, to keep this place looking the way it looking all that.
Yeah.
You know, a certain amount got to be made.
Yeah, but why
can't
y'all take it to God?
So what we gonna do is,
we
gonna send the place around. We're gonna send the ushers in the place around again. And please give again. And guilt tripping the shit out you.
Yeah. Dog, I've been to churches. They be like,
"Oh, never mind.
Where the $100 line at? Who got $100 going to get? Where the $100 line at? Motherfuckers run up."
You got people in there like, they right because I was going so you're not gonna go do what you was gonna do with that money after. You gonna give them more money because they just guilt tripped you to giving them more money.
But because the mindset is by me giving to God, I'm gonna be blessed and He's gonna take care of my needs. So I'm gonna give what He gave me to take care of the responsibilities, because by me giving, I'm going to be blessed abundantly. That's what it is. That's why tithes is like 10% of what your earnings is. That's your tithes. You got to pay that. 10% of what your earnings is. And them motherfuckers make it clear. It's before taxes. That's what you got to pay before taxes. The 10% before taxes. That's what you got to do. And it's crazy because I've been to churches at the end of the year. They give you the joint. You get the spreadsheet at the end of the year. You know what I mean? Show you like, yeah, you missed a couple months right here, brother. You know what I'm saying? But the year about to close out. You can catch up and just pay the rest of the remaining balance. I swear to you. The fuck? You don't know what I was going through those motherfucking months that I couldn't get to you. Don't treat it like it's a bill. You know what I'm saying? I could have been in a position where like, damn, this month right here, I really got to buckle down. So that 10% I get at the church, I can't do that shit. They don't see it as that. You know what I mean? They see it as just sacrifice. You sacrificing something like that to God, you're going to get blessed abundantly. Man, listen, man. Life is what you make it. For the people that make it like that, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to y'all.
Yeah, man. And like I said, man,
I might call this joint, I got a testimony.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them people that of other races, religions, stuff like that I did. I've been blessed that I done met a lot of people that I done had real conversations with. And that's why I respect the Jewish people, man. They get busy in life.
Yeah.
They believe in that shit. They get busy. You know what I mean? And the Asians, you know what I mean? They believe in getting busy, getting to work. You know what I mean? Prospering. If we're gonna put our money together and then, we help you get your business started.
Right.
So now, see, I'm with that. Say I got a business.
Right.
Yo, kick in this much. If you kick in this much, we all kick in this much. Help such and such get his business started the way he need to get his stuff started. He trying to get a construction company started. He need this much. We're gonna try to get this for him. I'll be with that. I'm with that. Just I'm giving, and I don't. Well, what did it add up to? My grandmother passed away. My mother passed away. You charging me to have a funeral at a church that she been to her whole life before I was even born.
No, so they charge you everything. If you want to get married in that motherfucker, you getting charged. And you getting charged for my services too. Because I gotta come here to marry you motherfuckers. You gotta pay for me, you gotta pay for the motherfucking choir. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you getting charged for that shit, bro.
So that's why I'm like, that's why I'm saying I'm not against religion, because I know people that are very religious, but they also, it goes hand in hand. No, we gotta get shit done in life. You know what I'm saying? No. God woke us up today, we gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Now God woke us up today, and then I ain't gonna do much. And then whenever something bad happen, I'm gonna run and cry about it. I'm gonna pray about it and just do nothing and spend my whole life being that way.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
No, you prospering is part of it. Like, you not, you know what I'm saying? No, you gotta get to work. You gotta get busy.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people not doing that. I feel you. I believe in religion. Because I believe there's some motherfuckers out here that don't believe in the law of the land, and just the fact of knowing that if I do wrong, keep me in line. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about, you know what I mean, it's some monsters that's tamed because they believe, you know what I mean, Jesus is watching me. So I believe in religion. I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
But it's just the whole, it just got us like towards, it just, keep it real, black people, it just turned into some feel good stuff in the moment. It feel like a bad, not the cure, it turns into a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
We gonna make you feel good for a few hours that you here.
Right.
But we're really not trying to solve the problem, to get the shit really up and rolling and moving.
Right.
The way it need to be. Like I said, especially the Jewish people that I done had conversations with, dog, they ain't no joke. They get to it.
Right.
And the Indian people that I've known and I've spoken to, they get to it. They very religious people.
Right.
They understand they got to get to it. That's part of it. They not doing enough if they not out here prospering and getting busy and then helping other people do the same.
Right.
Our shit is just, we gonna clap and sing, and then where we gonna eat at after, and then see you next week. Nobody's helping nobody do nothing. We ain't helping nobody do, you know what I'm saying? We not, what?
You talking about nobody helping
They
nobody.
diet, they only eat certain things, you know what I'm saying? Try to be healthy and all of that. Our shit is nothing like that. We eating all the stuff that's killing us.
Yep.
Know what I mean? And ain't sitting there saying nothing. Well, such and such got the sugar, but support the bake sale this Saturday.
Yeah.
What? I'll probably stop eating goddamn pork off the top. Just off the top, the first thing. I'll just stop eating goddamn pork.
On the real, you keeping that shit light. You know how much motherfucking incest? I mean, not incest. You know how much motherfucking, you know what I mean, fucking cheating and everything is going on within the church, bro?
Listen,
you know how much deceit is going on within the church, bro?
Listen, man. I've been working for a long time. Some of these stories of some of these people that I work with, that they say happened in the church.
Yeah.
They found the person that they was cheating with in the church.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They got the pastor popping everything moving. People hitting the pastor's wife.
Yes.
The pastor hitting their wife.
Come on, man. You know how much of that shit is going on in the church, bro?
So, like I said, man, no disrespect, you know what I mean? I know, you know what I mean? Because, you know, part of my family, very religious people. But this is just my feelings and my thoughts about it. Nobody out there. I don't want to offend people, but I do see that from having conversations with people of other races, that I don't see the same thing with how their religion is and how we see religion is like, is different. It's just all the feel good, clap your hands. It's none of the, yo, get to work and get busy.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? That go hand in hand in other people's religions. Get busy. You know what I'm saying? All that go hand in hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? They go pray and they dance and they celebrate and all that, but they all, we get busy.
Right.
Even you see them Amish people, very religious people. They building up, they farming, they was building barns. They know how to do they get busy.
Yeah.
All that stuff go hand in hand. You gotta prosper. We just not gonna be singing and clapping and all that and jumping up and down, and then that's it. No, we gotta get to it. We gotta get to work. We gotta own shit. Know what I mean? They in real estate, they in the stocks and all. We come and it's just the church, go to church, sing, dance, cry, pray, go back to your life and don't change nothing about it.
Yeah.
That's just all I'm saying from the conversation I done had with, people of different religions and all that, which like I said, I'm blessed to be able to have real conversations. You know what I'm saying? People feel comfortable with me that we can actually talk, not just politically correct, how's the weather and all this and that. I done had some real conversations with people, man. Know what I mean? And a lot of them the sentiment be the same with a lot of people. They be like, listen, that's why the black man is the biggest, fastest, strongest, smartest word in the world, but y'all coming in dead last. That's part of the reason. Know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason, because y'all not treated as the head. Y'all not. And that's real when somebody said that to me. That's real. That's real. We will be prospering. I'm saying we treated as such, and then the only person that is treated like that is looked at as the end all be all is the preacher, but the preacher don't run this house.
Right.
They look like, but you'll listen to the preacher that don't run this house before you listen to the man that actually do run this house.
Right. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, I don't know how we got here, but we got here, man.
Yeah.
So,
No, you're right.
you know.
That could be a reason why our church looks different than their church. I'm not talking about the exterior. I'm talking about like church service.
Yeah, it is.
The motherfuckers be in there going through it. Like you go to a black church, they be in there hard as shit, because you know why? We ain't never addressed the issue. So every time I come in this motherfucker, I gotta like pray through the problems and shit.
Yeah, we do. And other churches we are community, but we gonna solve the problem. We gonna prosper. We gonna do all that.
Yeah. So they drink just be a regular service. We
get to it.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? We work it just as hard as we pray. We don't come in here and do all that falling out, crying, and hoping somebody else fix the problem. No, we gonna go out there and fix the damn problem.
Right.
That's how they feel like they're blessed.
Yeah.
Okay, they woke up today. Okay, so what you gonna do? I'm a goddamn run this rule. I'm gonna go out here and conquer land. We in the real estate. We in the stocks and bonds. We helping such and such brother get his business off the ground. They doing all of that. You come here, ain't nobody doing none of that. We ain't here worrying about trying to fuck on each other.
Right.
Going to church to hook up.
Yeah.
Where to prosper in that? You know what I mean? 60-year-olds in the church messing with goddamn 18-year-olds. You're fucking 80 years old messing with 18-year-old. All that old nonsense. This is my wife. How's your fucking wife? I can see if you older, because when that pastor like, how old? He's like 60-something years old or whatever, whatever. Yeah. I can see if you go get a younger chick to you might be a 40-something year old.
Right.
I can see that. The hell you gonna do with a chick fresh out of high school, whatever? How old she was? She was young as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, she was of age, but she was like young as hell. What you gonna do? What? But all right, man. I mean, I'm pretty much done with this joint, man. I know they're gonna be mad as hell over this.
Listen, it is what it is, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like mad as hell. Like I said, man, it's just our thoughts and our feelings on it, man. And I mean, I can't be phony about it. I've been thinking about that. It been like that my whole life. You know what I mean? Because, I come from, my father's side is very religious and they go to church. Mm-hmm. My mother's side is the complete opposite. Like, no, we believe, but we're not going to church. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We're not doing that. So I came from both. Now I got both opposing sides of it. You know what I'm saying? A part of my family. So that's why I do believe in it. But I spent a lot of time with my great grandmother who, they tell you like, no, and then she came from the South. She's from Georgia. She's from the deep South. Mm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she was born in the 1920s in the South, so it's not like she's somebody who never been around no church. Right. No, they raised up in that. And they just decided we just ain't doing that no more. Right. We just not. They just felt like it wasn't doing nothing except, you want my time and my money. Right. But what is actually going on? You know what I mean? So they just like, so my mother's side just like fell off from that. You talk about people that came from the South. You know what I mean? Back in the 1920s. Mm. You know what I mean? No, I mean, if I'm talking about my grandma, my great grandmother. Like my great grandmother, if she was alive, she'd be almost 100 years old. If she was alive. So you talking about back then? She came from that,
Right.
And they just like fell off of that. They feel like it's just time and money. All you want is time and money. All you want is from me is my time and money. You're getting nothing out of it.
Right.
You praise, and that's why they believed that she used to say that. People used to knock on the door, Jehovah's Witness. I can praise the Lord at home. You don't need to invite me to your church. She used to say that. People come knocking on the door, say right in their face, say that. You know what I mean? No, you don't need to invite me to your church. I can praise the Lord at home. So.
Damn. Yeah, man. Yo, first and foremost, man, we thank y'all. Listen, man, the pod got a life of its own, and we just let it do what it's going to do. If y'all know us, you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, though, we appreciate y'all. We thank y'all, man. We out of here, y'all. Peace.